Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-1. The Nats pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-0. The Chicago Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-2. The Atlanta Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-3. Willie Mays had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Mets took care of the Diamondbacks 4-1. The Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-7. They now have 5 straight wins. Walker Buehler grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Phillies defeated the Dodgers 3-2. Mike Scott struck out 15 overall with the win as the Marlins downed the Padres 7-1. Trevor Story had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Bo Sox to the win over the rival Yankees 8-6. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pirates pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the best of the Brewers at home 12-10. Entering the day's action, the Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 11-3.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's 11. The first offering.
Ender Inciarte.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and no one will track it down.
1 o'clock.
It's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. A quick out number 1. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on, Danny?
Hey, Manny, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against the pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say. 4 home runs in past at-bats, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Tehran has found success in his career in limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line drive to left. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stage. And in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. From the stretch. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's another 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. D-Roll makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll go to the next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voit. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Left side, but well fouled. Voit gets his lead at first, nobody out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Drilled to first. Freeman's got it to second for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson, as we are all set to begin the third.
Securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The batter.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2nd at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Gardner.
This pitch is popped up. Donaldson has a play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning.
Aaron.
And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And there's a base hit on the line.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Bullet back up the middle. Inciarte hauls it in, and now the runner at 3rd doesn't know what's going on. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And the runner's coming home. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Stanton rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Popped up. Back behind 2nd. Albies waits on it, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Hard hit ball to 2nd. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, Brian McCann. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he's able to get back in there at first
now
safely.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this Braves strand. Standing in, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Oh and 1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Gardner.
He's set and the pitch. There goes Torres off of first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1 through 4. We're tied at 4. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
1 strike.
The pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly